Hey, if you're playing with a guitar player and they're playing an A chord, maybe going to a D, you can do stuff like this. Check it out. So I'm making an A chord here with my pointer finger at the 2nd fret. Then I'm adding middle and ring fingers, which is making a D. Now stay with me because we're going to be moving this up the neck to all the keys. But this is a good way to start. It's an A to a D, like with an F sharp bass note, unless you let the A string be open. You can do different things there. So, middle finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, ring finger, 4th string, 4th fret. This can give you some trouble because the underside of your ring finger will probably roll forward and knock out the G string. So maybe take a break, stretch your fingers, get a little sip of coffee, and let's try it again. That's going from A to D. Now the important thing is we move it up. Let's say you take it up 2 frets from a B to an E. Except here we're going to avoid the 5th string and definitely the 6th string. I only want the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings here. And again, this is like a kind of an attachment. It goes on and off. These 2 fingers work together mechanically. That's going from B to E. So if your friend is playing you can go something like that. And of course it's movable. 1 more fret gives us a C at the 5th fret. Same thing. Point your finger flat on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. Add middle and ring on the 2nd and 4th strings, 6th and 7th frets. That's a C going to an F. So if your friend's going from C to F, you can go. And you can do it any fret you want. So here would be D at the 7th fret, going to G. D, G, D, G. It's another way to play it. And it's easy because it's the same thing in all 12 keys. Go up 2 more frets, you got E to A. 9th fret. 1 more fret is F to B flat. And 1 more, or 2 more frets is G. G to C. And 2 more frets, just like where you started, only an octave higher. And there you can use the A string, and that's 14th fret, A to D. So this is a little hard at first. A lot of people give up right away, like, oh, I don't want to do it. Well, what are you going to get? If you give up, you got nothing. You got to stick it out, take a little break, but come back to this and, think about when you mix these together, say C, F, G. There's your 1, 4, 5 in the key of C. 1, 4, 5, 1. Had to think about it for a second. There's other shapes you can mix this with. So I won't throw in more shapes now, but trust me, this will hook up with a lot of other ideas. And if you're kind of bored of like cowboy chords and bar chords, this is a nice fresh voice, a different sound that you can bring in if you can remember to think about it. I use it a lot. So it's like Keith Richards' open G tuning that he uses in the Stones, obviously, but sometimes I don't want to do the whole tuning thing. I just want to do a little bit of it. And so it's kind of a cheap bar band Rolling Stones guitar hack, which I think I'll call the video that. Thanks.